Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. This is Babu. Today in this video, I'm going to walk you through about June 2026 Power BI updates. Now let's go on see official blog. Now here if you see, this is the official blog where community.fabric.microsoft.com. Here you can see Power BI June 2026 feature summary. So we will provide this link in this video description. I would request you please go through this blog. And here if you see, they are listed all the major updates, which is Copilot and AI, events and announcements and reporting, and a lot of updates are there. So if you would like to download latest version of Power BI desktop, click on this. From here you would get the latest installation file of Power BI desktop. Fine. All right. So here what I did, I went through all this blog and I figured out few important updates which would help us in real time to our work smoother. All right. Now let's head over to the Power BI desktop to see these updates in the action. Now here if you see, we are on the Power BI desktop. Here there is a report called total sales, total profit, total order quantity, and there are some charts. One is bar chart, pie chart, and scatter plot, and there is a segment slicer. Okay, now the first and foremost update today, what we are going to discuss is date picker for slicers. Okay, what is meant by this? Let's take normal default slicer here. Let's keep this here. In this, what I will do, this is my calendar table. Let me go and drag this here. Now here you can see this. Okay, now you all know we can do it. We can do it like this. We can do it like this. Now here also, from here you can select. From here also you can select, or here if you go to the format settings, under the slicer settings, let's go and select relative date. So here you can select last 1 year, 2 years, everyone knows about it. But for the first time, so in this there is something called date picker. There is something called date picker. Please select this first. Please select this. Once if you select this date picker, now here you can see something is changed. Something is changed. So now what I will do, let me go and apply this. Okay, let me go and apply this. Now here, so here I applied something. So when I click on this calendar icon, okay, first what I will do, let me clear this. When I click on this calendar icon, it is showing the last date of this data set. So here if you see 30/12/2019 is the last date, 30/12. So let's say for example, I would like to filter from 17th December to the 30. See how it is appearing. So let me select this 17 to 30. Let me click on apply. Now here you can see it is filters is applied. Here if you can on hover on this, you can see the filter is applied. Now here we can able to see the selected range. So this is one thing. Let me clear this. Now what I will do, I will select somewhere else in between this. Let me keep this like this. Now here we selected by using the slider. Let's click on this calendar icon. Now here you can go see this highlighting, it is automatically selected. This is one thing. And now if you see, when I am clicking on this, you are able to see two, manual and relative. Let's go and see what is this relative. Let me click on relative. Okay, now date is in the last. Now I would like to see the last 3 months. I would like to go back by from the last date. What is the last date? 30/11/2019. It means it will go to 11/10/9. Let's go select offset is -1. Let's go and apply. Now here you can see in the last 3 months offset by -1 month from the last date. What is the last date? This is the last date. This is how you can check it, relative date. Okay, now we are getting some values. Okay, we are getting some values. What if I would like to see from today? Let's go and apply. You won't see any data. Why? This data set itself is having the date till 2019 30th December. But how would I get this one? Okay, for now what I will do from the last date. Now this time what I will do, instead of 3 months, let me go and select 6. Let's click on apply. Now you can see. So now here you will see a magic. On over this, see there is a hand icon. See, you can move like this. This complete, now it is locked. Now it is locked. So here let me keep somewhere. So now as per this, see 23, 8 and 22, 2. If you subtract these dates, you will get exactly 6 months. Exactly 6 months. This is one very good feature in this. I like it. Okay, I like it. So like this, here if you go in the relative, you can go last, this, next, and here months, weeks, years, calendar years. So offset -1, +1. Here we have lot of options. Okay, this is one thing. Now let's come back to the formatting options. If you go to the button, let's select default. So in the default stage, it is showing like this. Let me change this to the black. Okay, and border also to the some black. Now here you can see border. Now when I am hovering on it, I would like to see the blue color as well as blue color border. Again, when I am pressing on it, I would like to see the orange color, and border also I would like to see the orange color. Now here setting is applied. Now let's go on over. See, let me click. See, you are able to see the difference. So this is one thing. Now here let me select some default filters. Here you are selected. So now there is an option called slider. This we call it as a slider. Okay, let me turn off this. Now here you are not able to see the slider. Why? Because here I turn off this. Let me turn on this. So in the same way, in the text here, if you go and turn off summary, now you won't be seeing summary. Let me turn on it. Okay, let me click on bold. Okay, see, now you can see. So like this you can change. Here also let me select date. See, now here you can see. So these are all few formatting settings which is came along with this new update. So now here you may have a question. So we are not able to see this date picker. Okay, let me show you how you can enable it. Please go to the file, go to the options and settings. Okay, go to the options. Now here you need to go to the preview features. If you scroll down, at the bottom there is one option, date picker slicer, to set relative and manual date ranges. You need to select this tick box. You need to click on OK. Then you need to restart your Power BI desktop file. Okay, let me cancel it because it is already enabled for me. Let me click cancel. Now let's go back here. So this is one important update which I liked it in this month. Initially, for showing this kind of date picker, we rely on some custom visuals from the App Store. All right. Now let's go to the next option. Now what I'll do, here if you see there is a matrix chart. In this I have region, state on the rows, region. Under this we have state. Again in the columns I have segment and ship mode. First class, same day, second class, standard class, and total. And here in the values you can see only totals. Now let me go to the format settings. Here in the layout, currently the width of this each and every column is grow to fit. It means if I am going and adding any other here, it will grow automatically, it will fit. So, and here you can see fixed width. Here you can define fixed width. Let's say 200. Like this, here you can, this is fixed width. Okay, now there is fit to content. So now here there is an option called custom width. If I turn off this, there is no options. If I turn on this, we have two options. Why two options? Capacity region, total sales. Capacity region means for this region column. Total sales means for each and every sales column. This is one thing. Already in last month we have this options in last month update. We get this fixed width. Under this fixed width we can specify the fixed width, but in this month, so what they came up with the update, in previous months we don't have this conditional formatting. Now the requirement is here. Let me go and apply for a conditional formatting. For that, here I created a one field parameter. Let's say if user is changing the width, column width, automatically this column width, it may increase or it may decrease depending upon the how user is using this field parameter. So now let me select this. Let me click on total sales. Before that, let me show you how I created field parameters. So this is how I created column width. So it is starting with 0, maximum 200, increment by 1, and there is dedicated topic on field parameters in our YouTube channel. So I would request you please go back and watch those videos if you are interested to learn field parameters. Fine. Now you've seen everything. Now here what I'll do, let me go and select this conditional formatting fx button. In the field value, let me select column width value, this measure. So now let's go and click OK. Now here if you see, just observe here what's happening. See now as per this column width, let's say 70. Now it's increased. Let's say 170. See, and also if I go to the if I give maximum, see 200. Like this, we will give a option to user based on his requirement. They will change the column width. This is one update which I like in this month. Let me go to the page 4. Okay, here you can see there is a bar chart. In x-axis we have total sales, y-axis we have region. Okay, y-axis we have region. Let me go to the data pane. Here you can see region total sales. Okay, all right. Now when I go and on hover on this, here you can see default tooltip, which is region and total sales with respect to that region. Okay, fine. Now here usually if I would like to see total quantity also. So now what I'll do, let me go and drag total quantity in the tooltip. Now here you can see the total quantity. Now here you can see the along with the total sales, you can see the total order quantity. Fine. Now in this month, Microsoft people came up with a very wonderful update. I really like this update. Okay. Now what I'll do, if you go here, there is a sales YOY. Let me drag this. So this sales YOY means it is a same period last year sales. Now again, let me go and use this sales YOY calculation. Let me drag this here. Okay, let me drag this here. Now here you can see I dragged two measures, which is sales YOY percentage. Now when I go and on hover it, along with region, total sales, sales YOY and sales YOY percentage, you are seeing two additional parameters, which is sales YOY absolute value and sales YOY percentage. This is the percentage you are able to see. Okay, now here, okay, let's go to the format settings. Let's select this bar chart. Let's go to the properties. Now expand this tooltip. Now here you can see there are two additional options which first time we are seeing in this month. Here you can see the first option is you can show only tooltip fields. What does it mean? So it means here in tooltips I dragged two measures, sales YOY percentage. So now when I go and turn on this, you can see what will happen. So now I turn on this. Now here if I go and on hover this, now you can able to see only those parameters which I dragged in the tooltips, Why? Here we requested to the Power BI, boss, you can show only tooltip fields. The default tooltip values are not required. So that's why it is showing only tooltip fields. Okay, this is one update. Now again, another update is sentence template. Okay, what is this? Let's see. So for typing it would take more time, so that's why what I did, I created already it. Let me copy this, and once if I paste it here, let me explain you what is this. Okay, let me explain you what is this. Now here let me expand this. Here if you see, there is a something called region in flower bracket. There is a region in flower bracket. So this is region had sales OOI this much, and again sales OOI percentage this much, change in sales from the same period last year for total of this much sales across all years. Okay, now here if you see, whichever I specified in the flower brackets, that is dynamic value. Dynamic, what is meant by dynamic here? Now if I go and on hover any of the bar, so it will show with respect to the respective region. It means if I on hover west, it will show west. If I on hover east, it will show east. Okay, let's go and see. Now let me go on hover on the west. Now here you can see west region had 4,75,000, which is 50.52 change in the sales from the same period last year. So for a total of this much year. So if you see total sales at the bottom in the tooltip and at the bottom in the sentence, it is matching. See now when I go and change this into the central, it is dynamically changing to the central. Again here it is dynamically changing to the south. So if you would like to change this dynamically, you need to use this flower bracket. This is one thing. And here you can see there is one option, bold values. Let's see what is this. Let's turn off this. Now when I on hover, the dynamic value, it is not highlighted with the bold, but I don't like that. So what I'll do, let me turn on this. Now it looks good. Now here it looks good. Okay, fine. This is one one very good feature, which I like in this month update. Okay, fine. Now let's go to the next update. So here if you see, there is a card, new card visual. So in this you are able to see three values: total sales, profit, total order quantity. Now the update is, let's go to the, I am on the format settings. So here I selected new card. Let's go to the image. Here what I did here, so already I uploaded image. See, for total sales, that is the image. For total profit, this is the profit. So I downloaded image and I uploaded from my local machine. Now here the update is, here I selected total sales state. So those who are aware about buttons concept, we have this kind of default hover, pressed, clicked, like that. So now here let me select hover. When I on hover, that image background, here there is a option called add background. So that image background should be sales. For sales, let me select blue color. In the same way, let me go and select again total profit. Let me go to the add background. Let me turn on this. Now for this, let me select profit as a green. Now let's go and select total order quantity. Now here let me turn on the add background. Now here for order quantity, let me select orange. Now here I specified everything. Now we'll go and validate it. Now when I go and on over this, see, now it is highlighting. Now it is highlighting. Now it is highlighting. So when user is going to on hover on this, they will clearly understand, okay, this is total order quantity, this is total profit. Okay, this is, I mean, it doesn't mean that here already we specified total profit, but here it is more user interface experience. It will give you a more good impression. Now this is one update. Now next let me go to the page one. Here what I'll do, let me take a slicer. So in this, let me go and take from superstore data. Let me go and take the subcategory. Okay, let me apply the format painter. Now here let me go and put this as a drop down. Okay, now listen carefully. So here if you see, we are able to see the all the subcategories. Okay, all right. Now see, when I am on hovering, the selection checkbox, selection checkbox from this slicer, it is showing black. So here the background is different, that's why somewhat here we can able to see. But what if the background is black? It is very hard to figure it out, this tick box. So in this month the update from this slicer option is, you can go to the format settings, selection icon, here there is an option called selection icon, click on this drop down. So I will change the color to the same this text color. Let's click on this drop down, let me go and select the same color. Now here if you go and see, both are same color and it is easy to identify, it is easy to identify. Previously if you see, this is in the black, this is, I mean, so many years this option is not available. I literally faced a lot of issues with this checkbox. Now it is resolved. If you would like to change it to white, well, you can go and change this to the white. See, now here you can able to see, change the white. This is one update. Okay, this is one update. Now now here what I'll do, let me go here, let me go to the page 6. Let's take the shape map. Okay, so in this shape map here, actually this is waiting for so many years to announce general availability. Now it is, this visual is in the GA, general availability. Now here you can see in the location, what I'll do, let me go and drag state. Now basically this data is from US, so it is showing. Now in the color saturation, let's say, let me go and use total sales. Now it is changing the sales based on the, here California is contributing more sales, and after that New York, and followed by Texas. Like this it is highlighting. If you go here in the color settings, you can see this all settings, you can see this all settings, and along with in the map also, here we can see the states. And also one more thing here, previously this download option is not there, and if you would like to do any changes, let's go and click on this download. See, now this JSON file is downloaded, this JSON file is downloaded. Also here you can see supported countries, and if your country is not listed here, go and select custom and upload your JSON file, upload your JSON file. Okay, and in colors also, you all know that these are the colors, this is minimum, this is maximum, and blank areas, and this is, let's say, border, this is borders. Now here this month, if I am not going to give any, let's say, color saturation value here, so still we can get the value. How? Go to the colors, here we can see there is a conditional formatting, click on this, go here, select total sales. Now instead of rules you can select gradient. Now this is already selected. Okay, for a change, let me go and select this one, let me go and select this one, let's click OK. Now see, even though here I am not dragging the color saturation with the help of conditional formatting, now here we can able to see this values. Now here you can able to see this color conditional formatting values. Okay, this is one update. Okay, now the next update is, let's go to the DAX query view, let me collapse it. So here we are evaluating, it means we are getting the top 200 rows from the superstore data. Let's click on and run this. Now here you can see we are seeing the 200 rows. Let me expand this here. Now here you can see order ID, order date, and this is row number. Now here let's say, here let me go and select first only few, second class and first class. This option is not available in previous versions. Okay, for your kind information, this option is not available in your previous versions. And if you are familiar with Fabric, in SQL Analytics endpoint, if we queried any table, we will get this kind of filtering, sorting options. Let's say this is how you can select and apply. Okay, now let me go and select all, click apply. Now you would like to sort it by, let's say, order quantity, click on this, let's sort it by in ascending order. Now smallest to largest. So here you can see two new updates from this month updates. One is you can select whatever you want and you can sort it however you required. This is one update. Okay, now let me go here let me go here. Now the next update is, let me go here. If you see in this scatter chart, let me put it on focus mode so that I can explain. See here, you can see some bubbles are cutting. Here also, if you see here, there is a bubble, it is cutting. So now if you go to the format settings, if you go to the format settings in the markers, we have a one option called see, auto fit markers, auto fit markers. Let me turn on this. See, now if I go and put it on focus mode, see, no bubble is cutting. Every bubble is, it is showing clearly. This is one update. And if you would like to increase the size, see, first let me decrease this. See, now it is decreased. If you would like to increase, you can go and increase. It's depending upon the requirement. These two options which they provided in this month update. This is very cool update. Okay, now next let me select this bar chart. Let me select this bar chart. Let's go to the x-axis. There is one option, round range. Round range means range. What is this range? It is went up to 0.8 million. By default it is turned. Why? After 0.72 the next range is 0.8, and if you don't like this range, let's just turn off this. Now here you can see there is no 0.8. So depending upon the requirement you can specify. Maybe few may like, few may not like this range after the value complete. So depending upon the requirement you can turn off or you can turn on. This is one update. Okay, fine. Next let's go here. In this we have a matrix chart. So this is a matrix chart. So here if you see we have category, region, total sales. Now I would like to see the, let's say for example, segment. Okay, segment. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me go to the column headers. Let me go to the row headers. I'll do one thing. Let me reset it to default. Let me 15. Now here in the category, let me go and drag region segment. Okay, so now it is expanding automatically. It is because it is in the drill down mode. Now it is expanding automatically. Now here what I'll do, let me go and use shift mode here. See, now if you would like to expand, we need to click on this drill down, then only here you can able to see. Now we drill down the rows. If you would like to drill down the columns, select these columns, click on drill down. So here it needs a manual intervention. Here it needs a manual let me reset it again. Let me go and reset it. Okay, now let me remove this. Go to the column headers. There is a one beautiful option which is auto expand. Just turn on this. Again go to the row headers, go and turn on this. Just go and turn on this. Now you can see what will happen here. Now when I go and drag segment here, see, now it is automatically, there is no need to go and click on the drill down button. Again let me go and drag shift mode here. See, shift mode here. So in the same way, what if I would like to drill down it by subcategory, let me go and add subcategory. See, now it is automatically expanding. It is automatically expanding. This is one update which I like in this month. Okay, fine. Now let's see the last update of this video. Let me go to the page 5. Here you can see this is Azure map visual. Here in location I have state, this state, and in legend I have segment. That's why it is showing in the pie chart. And in size we have total sales. That's why this California is contributing more sales, and followed by New York is contributing more sales, and followed by Texas. Now here I need to select like this. If I select like this on the map, the respective area where I dragged, that all the states or all the bubbles should be selected. This is my requirement. Now in this month they came up with the update. Go to the format, go to the map settings. Under map settings, here you can see there is a option called selection. Just go and turn on this. See, when I go and turn on this, see here you can see some arrow mark symbol. Let me turn off. Please observe here what happened. See, there is no option. Now here when I go, first let's go and try circle. Okay, let's select these areas. See, only those areas automatically selected. Only those areas automatically selected. Okay, now let's go and select rectangle. Okay, now here what I will do, let me select this. See, only wherever I dragged, the dragged area only, it would have got been selected. Okay, now this is how we can, so this is in the new month, and there is one more option. You can click on range. So here you can change by the distance. See, how this distance will calculate, it will calculate from the point to point. So like this you can specify. So how you can enable this, you need to turn on the selection option, then only here you can see this option. Okay, all right, all right. So this is the all the updates, these are all updates. So this is very very helpful for in real time. But if you ask me, what is your favorite update of this month, this is undoubtedly I'll tell that this tooltip option, this would be very very helpful. Okay, so I would request you, each one of you, please share your favorite update in this video comments section. Okay, so let's wrap up today. In this video we seen a few important Power BI updates which Microsoft people released in the June 2026. In that we seen date picker, card visual, image on hover state option, and matrix table, conditional formatting, fixed width, this and all we seen. So I hope you all like this video. Please like, share, comment this video. Please subscribe Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching this video. Let's meet in another video.